What's up, dudes and dudettes? You're back with yours truly, the Rogue Stoner J. I'm actually just sitting here trying to get this video edited to upload to y'all, but pretty much it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video. We have came and went during our PR week, but I wanted to specially make certain kind of videos or a style of video a little bit to change things up, also to basically commentate as I, basically shoot for my numbers. The point of me doing this entire, program was to basically challenge myself. I was very new when I started to all of this, was to strength training. I was very new. I didn't know how to basically, work out. I didn't know anything about technique. I didn't know anything about food prep. All I know was it's a lot of work, and I know I had a lot of effort in me, so I could at least, contribute that to going to the gym. Since then, I have basically changed my attitude approaching how I work out, why I work out, really questioning that, and more so just trying to have fun with it, because what's the point of doing something if you're not going to enjoy it? The point is to enjoy and improving yourself, at least take a step back from the everyday monotony. You should enjoy it, find ways to basically, have fun with the activities that you're doing, whether it be active like sports, whether it be something that's like reading, meditation, the list goes on and on. But pretty much the moral of all this was basically just to have fun and enjoy this. First off, I wanted to just say that I didn't want to go for my 1 rep maxes. Initially I did, but this time I was like, you know what, I feel like everything is improved, but let's see if we can go above our 1 rep maxes, or what our 1 rep maxes were that projected. Let's see if we can get them for reps. That's what my main focus was on, approaching this series, or at least approaching this PR week, was let's do reps of the weights that we projected to be our 1 rep maxes. So here you go. Let's get the show started. So right here, you got me, just doing some warm-ups, and I have learned the value of warm-ups, throughout this journey, and throughout like my many workout cycles. So I started out with like 135, basic for me. I remember a time where 135 was basically impossible. Like my back was aching, my legs were hurting, my grip was nowhere near where it needed to be. So warm-ups are definitely important. I worked up all the way to a warm-up of basically 225 and started getting into the working sets. Now the working sets were basically like, the 75, 80, 85% maxes, pretty much just approaching that. And now they are the warm-up sets, now no longer my working sets. So the next thing I did was about 250 for 3. And one thing I did approaching this, the program originally wanted you to do 5 reps, 4 reps, 3 reps, 2 reps, and then ultimately go to your 1 rep. But for me, that intensity to do like 4 reps of 85, 90% would basically take too much energy out of me. So I ended up just lowering the rep ranges to about between 3 and 1. So I ultimately worked up to like 285 for about 2, and then ultimately 300 for 1, just to get myself primed for my bigger lifts. So a lot of this you'll see me, even in this video, you'll see me like take my time with the setup until I actually get to my 300 pound or 285 pound maxes, or at least rep ranges. So the shirt's coming off, I'm showing the final of the gains and everything. I don't really like to promote myself too much. I'm a very modest chill out person, and I feel like the aesthetics come along with the hard work, and my main focus in this point in this week was the hard work. So needless to say, it was not easy, but I felt good going into it. The warm-ups moved really well. 300 felt really well. Alright, moment of truth. Going for 315 for reps, and we'll see how we feel. And if it feels good and smooth, we may end up going higher, but right now, long time coming. I ain't never did this before, so yeah, let's see how I move. Yes, not only did we do it, But we also we set a PR for reps. We did 315 for 3 instead of just doing it for just 1. And because I felt so good, why not?
That shit felt surprisingly good. We may end up going to 365, but I did it. So I was just gonna go for 1 rep, end up doing 3. Who knows? We're going to 365. I think we could do 365. I'm feeling real good right now. I holler.
Bang! 365 for not just 1 but 2. So here we have our pull-ups, the second exercise of the night. Pretty much these were rather difficult, you know, after doing the deadlifts, but you know, they were easier than I expected in the sense that doing the deadlifts primed my lats to, you know, basically work in a different motion, you know, antagonize them a different way, to basically just get reps in. Again, the same format. I did my warm-ups, started with, you know, basically, you know, 35 pounds for a 3 rep, you know, stoppage. I know I had more in me, but at this point I just wanted to be able to hit my maxes. So I did 35, 40, 45, crept my way up all the way to 60 pounds for, you know, I'll let you, you know, see it for yourselves. But, you know, again, kept the rep range really low. You know, 3, 2, 2, 1, 50 pounds. I did 1 rep just to, you know, get myself psyched up and ready for the 60 pounds, just to feel the weight, you know, as I dangle.
All right, so I literally just finished doing 50 pounds for 1, and we're just gonna go for 60 because I want to get this shit over with. My shoulder's starting to act up a little bit. I don't want to re-aggravate it because I still got 3 PRs to kill tomorrow, and that's gonna take a lot out of me, you know, squat, benching, and push press. So we're still deciding if I'm gonna do volume, because I don't want to overload, you know, the interior right here. But let's get this. I'm trying to get it done. We got this. Easy.
Oh yeah, there we go. It was a little bit of a fight, but 60 pounds, we got it, man. PR. So we're killing it. I decided also during week 3 of my prep phase for the PRs was that I was not going to try 1 rep maxes or max out in, you know, movements such as bent over rows, Romanian deadlifts, primarily because to me they were accessory movements.
I'm beat as fuck, but we killed it. My shoulder's not too bad, but then again, I'll see how I feel in the morning. Got the adrenaline still pumping. I'm winded, but yeah, we killed it. I feel good about today and the rest of the week is gonna look. Tomorrow's gonna be a real test. If I get past tomorrow and kill tomorrow, definitely the rest of the stuff is cake. But right now, let me do these Russian twists, and then we out of here, get some food in us, and pass out. All right, y'all, check it.
I know it's been some time since I've been able to, you know, upload this video, but I just wanted to give it a special attention because, you know, a 12-week program, which I turned into an 18-week program, which ultimately came and pushed into a little longer, you know, because some days I couldn't come in the gym, some days I didn't get, you know, proper eating, some days, mainly just life, you know, kicked my butt and didn't provide me with enough ample opportunity to go in the gym and then be able to recover properly. And the biggest thing that I ran into this time, which was first for me, which is an injury. I've never really had a workout injury before, and I know I had to go get this looked at, my shoulder, where I just found out yesterday through an X-ray, and then I got a scheduled appointment for an MRI, that there is some kind of damage done pretty much to my clavicle area, or the acronym or acrium. I'll basically put it. I don't remember how to pronounce it, but long story short, it seemed like there might be I'll say like a bone spur, according to the doctor. Pretty much most of your joints, how they fit with each other are like, smooth grooves. I have a jagged edge at the top of my clavicle here, or at least where these bones meet. So I've got to go get that looked at, and I'll definitely update you with that. But we work through the injuries, and we get it. That's what we do. So this is just me sharing out my new video. Definitely going to be looking out. I hope you look out for more in the future. There's definitely more PRs, or at least PR attempts that I want to share with y'all. And it's been a long road again, like I say many times, but it's all worth it. When you see the results and you understand why you put yourself through all those challenging and rigorous activities, because you have a goal, and if you really want it bad enough, there would be nothing unless God himself or herself or some kind of spiritual entity that you believe, fate, whatever, that will stop you. Those are only things that could possibly stop you, but you'll ultimately find a way to get back on the road, even if you get knocked off the trail a couple of times. So that's just what I want to leave you with. I had a great time, and I definitely look forward to sharing with the other videos and the other potential PRs with you. Hope you are out there doing well yourselves in life and your journeys, and I just want to say thanks again for sticking around with me, and as always, blessings.